that ah, shit. Whoop. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so loud. Alright, here we are. We're back with my beloved princess. I left this game out a bit, but still having issues with my computer. And this is the only game that seems to run. So I'm gonna play it. Oh shit. Now I kind of forgot what happened the last episode. But oh. My which one? This one? No. This one? No, this one. Okay. Nice. Huh. Oh, right. This is Mother. Right. Do you still care not what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
I mean, it can't be that hard, right? You're this being. Oh wait, no, you're not this being. I forgot. Is she like a deity? Someone I should look up to? I think she's like just, I don't know. She's like a vessel. Oops, what did I do? I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay, I have something written down on my notes, and it says to save and murder, which I can only assume is
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
to start off by saving her and then murdering
and
her.
in the
I don't know.
basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay, I think we heard this before. Sweet. No, we're not gonna say that. Let's just go to the cabin.
You
I
make
think
your
we've
way
seen
on.
most of
She will-
this.
We're not gonna
So
ignore
let's
him.
go and go save that princess.
The interior of the
Man, I am no, we're saving her. I forgot.
don't.
I'm here to save you. Okay, here we go.
You walk down. I am.
Hi.
I'm gonna speedrun through this first part. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do.
Only making.
Thank you.
No, they're large.
I'm guessing.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've seen this before. This is familiar to me. Hey, let me out of here. Try the door.
You tried.
Lock from the outside. To the bottom of the stairs.
Easier.
I heard the door.
There's a slight.
If I could.
Does she rip? It's the blade
Oh
from
god,
the
I
door.
forgot. Oh my god, I forgot this is a horror game. Oh, okay.
Fine. You cut. The blade is.
Oh god, gross. Man, I should not have done this right after
Thank
eating.
you.
Okay, we get it. Okay, we get it.
As the
We
prince.
get it.
Wait. Watch me.
What? Uh-oh. Is my game crashing? Really? On a Ren'Py game? No, okay, we're not. Okay. Wait, I can't warn her. Wait, no. No. This wasn't part of the plan, dude. Wait, what?
Okay. There's no going back now. You bring the blade down to strike at them, but she's fast.
Oh
We've
my.
gotten out of here together. I don't know what's going on.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she
Oh
used
my
to
god,
prepare,
dude.
but you
No,
haven't. It's not enough to stop her.
no,
You feel her
no.
claw. You can. If we can't.
This
as
looks
much as I
familiar.
pref-
This
everything
looks like
goes-
the first game I played, The Witch.
You're on a path. You're here to.
I'm gonna ask a question to see if I have the hunted with
I
me
can
again.
assure you, if he doesn't remember what happened, then brilliant. We need
The
to keep our
Opportunist.
cards
Oh,
close
this
to
is
our
new,
chest.
okay.
I'm not sure we can trust him.
Brilliant. Okay.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
You know, I got secrets too, and determinedly, I depict everything
Did
that
I
happens.
say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Absolutely, man. The guy who's obviously, I don't know. Yeah, let's do it.
A warning before you go any further.
All right.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Absolutely. Me an opportunist over here. We got a lot to do. Let's go, buddy. And hero.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots.
Oh.
The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, I'm also curious as to what will happen if I just don't touch the mirror.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I need your input, opportunist. What are you saying? Oh, come on, dude. Give me some inputs. If I take the blade and she figures out I'm dead, but at the same time this place looks absolutely horrid. No, let's save her.
Hope you know what you're getting us into.
Come on, opportunist. Come on, defend me, dude.
It'll always be here if we need it.
Absolutely.
Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Definitely. Opportunist. If narrator tries to grab my arms, you don't let him. We're gonna save this princess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Yeah.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Let me guess, I'm gonna do her a favor?
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Man, you gotta stop judging people based on where they live.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Oh?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. It's a joke. Opportunist, you wanna say something? I'm not
But
nasty.
You are. You're a wretched little thing.
Okay, why is that?
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your
I don't like your
nervous
tone,
little
lady.
footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Let me make it up to you, alright? I didn't do that.
She must have you confused with someone else.
No, sure, of course. You did that. You did that. I just want to let you know that.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
I agree. I like your optimism. Let's do it.
Can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
There is no such thing as ending the world, you lunatic.
I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion.
I mean,
Don't
it's not
want
like
to
you
hear
have a
what everyone has
choice.
to say before making any big decisions.
I like that. You know what? That's good advice right there.
Do
On
you want to hear what
occasion,
everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
I certainly want to hear himself talk.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Hey, I got a couple ideas myself. How about I throw that into the table?
Fine, fine. You're the boss.
He's not the boss. I am the boss. Whoa, she looks
You
pretty.
descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom.
Are you sure? I
She's
can
huddled
see her
against the far
perfectly.
wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Huh.
And
Weird.
there you are, once again
Here I
seeming to
am.
offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
Look, I know I did some bad last time.
You made a comment. back
I'm
in the
here to
woods about
help.
having
I
been here
promise.
before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Dude, I just want to let you know, she's like this because of you. You did this.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Yes, I thought we made that very clear.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Oh, yeah,
Call it
exactly.
deductive
Get him.
reasoning.
Called deductive reasoning. Call it
Well, you
stupidity.
seem to be great at it.
Aw, I like this guy.
So, you really don't remember us, do you?
He doesn't, which is weird to me. Or no, it's not weird to me. It's weird. It's weird in general. Wait, I think Hero also resets, so he forgets everything.
No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
But it was clearly true
I'm
before.
just glad we could put all this behind us.
Well, we could put. I have a slight feeling she's gonna put something behind us too, and it's not
Is it
gonna
all
be.
behind us?
I don't know. We still got one more. We still got her to ask.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Maybe the narrator is not in the bed here, but also, I am the hero. I like to think she's just staring at us while we're having these brain fart conversations. She's like waiting for a response, and I'm talking here to myself.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Dude, narrator will never let it go.
Talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
He's right, you know, but
Well,
that is
I
a.
seem to remember you having a tongue.
Well, okay, lady, calm down. You're not the only person here, alright? I got voices in my head that I need to tend to. I'm sorry about last time. Look, we don't make mistakes. It wasn't a mistake. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill. So why don't we talk it out? Yo, that's an opportunist. That's an opportunist thing. I died last time. You didn't. Anyway, I shouldn't be trusted. It's you. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. Okay, you know what? Let's apologize. Straight from the heart. Pure honesty.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
See, opportunist agrees.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
I'm not a monster, lady. I'm just misunderstood.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay, let's get her out of there. And both of us at work, we should team up. Okay, look, let's just get out of here. Come on, I can just get her out of there. Alright, fine. Well, I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here.
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Look, it's not my guilty conscience. I want you out of there.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
I believe her. Let's get her out.
That nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
Look, I'm not. And even if it does happen, I got a couple more chapters, so come on, let's
She
just do
needs
this.
us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do.
You don't know that. Alright? Look, even if we do get backstabbed, boys, we kinda deserve it.
You won't be fine, because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember?
Yeah, but she only acted like that.
Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back.
Look, okay, you're too optimistic. And the rest of y'all are just too
Depends on your
anxious.
definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
Even if she does, what is the worst thing she could do? Lock me in the basement?
See?
Psh,
He
no.
gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Look, I am looking at... Okay, look, number one's kind of out the window. Number one kind of fucked up. We're just trying to make up for it. Okay. Guys, come on, just let me cut her out. Fine. Can you get out of those on your own?
Of course. They're nothing to me.
But...
The princess
No,
grins
no,
as
no.
the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh, well, I saved you. Now you have to. Yeah, we're cool, right? We're cool. I came here to help you. I left the dagger in the back. Let's forget everything. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Look, chill, dude. Chill, alright? I don't know if she can read your thoughts right now, but that's not what I need.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Oh, well. I wish I could hold some of those cards near to my... Never mind. What was I gonna say?
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out.
She's
Now
already
stop
on
her.
the way out. No, we're not gonna stop her. I'm gonna die, dude. She's got claws. Okay, let's leave. Hi, yo, come on, man. Let's just go.
Yes. Let's.
Okay? Say something more, please. Make me feel good.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face
Is there
to
an
face.
option to put my hands up? Like, look, man, I come in peace, alright?
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves
Aw,
face
you're
to
cute.
face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
Look. Sorry. Look, I'm not gonna do anything.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go.
How about we hold hands? How about we do that, hey? Yeah, we go together.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
No, dude. Okay, look, we're getting a little bit too judgmental here. I have faith, alright? I have faith.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Absolutely, hero. I'm glad you have faith, too, alright? We're gonna put our trust and faith.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Okay, but she doesn't trust us either. But I trust her, alright?
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her
Exactly! Exactly! Alright? Preservation is not the key right
Talking
now.
a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted.
Okay, why by her
I don't know how
very
many more warnings I have
definition?
to dole
Cannot.
out. If you help her out
yeah.
of here,
Shut
you're
up, I'm
going to
talking.
regret it.
Okay, look. Nothing about a princess screams untrustworthy. I mean, she is called the witch here. But hey, come on. This is all in good faith. Explore, you first. No. We're going on the stairs. Do not stab me, lady. You do not know what I am capable of. I killed you last time.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every
Watching,
single
right,
thing
watching.
you do.
Just watching, nothing else.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
No, nothing wrong with that, alright? She's just gonna be watching us. And who knows, maybe she might get a good view back there.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the
I'm
basement.
crossing my fingers here.
Princess follows close on your heels. perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Yeah. You know what? That's fine. She's probably just doing it for comfort, right?
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Exactly, dude. Everything is
I do want
fine.
those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
I have more experience than you, technically speaking.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
Yeah. What? No. That's just weird, and that just shows we don't trust her.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
Are you gonna give me the option?
The princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and, in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
And we're alive! See, I told you guys. You're just overreacting.
We're fine. Nothing happened.
Exactly.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
We don't need to, alright? We saved the princess.
Why did you just say that?
No. No, please, dude. I tried.
I think we know why.
No. Yo, you're overreacting. Chill.
Feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
God damn it.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
Yeah, what is that thing?
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Dude. Just you watch. Yes, you watch. I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Okay. You know what? He's not wrong. We're dead, right?
You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Well, I'm glad you guys are not feeling the pain. I'm not either, but still.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Probably because, you know, she's not over it. Maybe I could have saved her if I talked to her more, but... Oh man, that was just too optimistic.
What I would have done.
Okay. I should have trusted him. Opportunist.
Have you considered not being like that?
No, because then someone else is just gonna be like that. And then you're the one on the bad foot.
Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
They keep saying that. I just want to say that. Every voice has said that to me so far.
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
Hey, to be fair, we didn't listen to him.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Okay, but I thought I could fix things. Alright. Oh, what do I say? If this was me, I would have been like straight out the honesty. But I guess I am in pain too, so. Oh man.
Maybe you were, and maybe you weren't. But even more than I wanted my freedom, I really, really wanted to hurt you.
Understandable.
And you know as well as I that by our very natures, only one of us could make it up those stairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
Look, it's not my nature to do that, alright?
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
Okay, opportunist, you would have taken that on me too. We had a whole mission out here.
And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
So full of it, dude. That was never my
But
intention.
then, you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
Look. Our life is not long.
Just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
He makes a good point, Opportunist.
You're right, aren't you?
He is
I thought this
absolutely
whole thing
right.
was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
Maybe you should have just never came here.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! She's as bad as us.
Well, either way, we're stuck together.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Yeah, maybe we should have just left.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
No, I thought I made that clear.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
That's great, we can get to know each
It
other.
only seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
Look, dude, if she's capable of what you're saying she's capable of, I don't think a broken bone is gonna do much.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Look, considering you look... Never mind. I was gonna say she looks more dead than me, but doesn't seem that way.
Is that really what's going to happen now? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
I don't know, man. Why are you asking me?
I think he's gone.
Oh, we're fading.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Well, I feel like I broke my back. Thank you, Mother. Can I get out of here?
She's gone. And is that a...
No, it's time for you boys to go. Alright. What do we got? I've withered. I've unraveled. What did I unravel? Interesting. You find yourself in a long quiet once again. Seat to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her. Hello, Mother.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
I mean, I don't think we have to know it. Do you think there are people out there? Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? I think we're real. You have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is hope, marred by bitterness. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous and weathered heart.
A righteous and weathered heart. Does that mean...
Do not
my brain is not
worry.
braining.
She is finally on the other side.
Well, I'm glad she got out that door. I think there are people out there. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. And he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
No, because he disappears every time we go to these spaces. In the spaces beyond. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. I don't know this for a fact. I wasn't paying attention.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Awakening. You wanna... What do you mean by that? You know what's happening when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be
Okay, it makes a good point.
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Considering the amount of bad endings we've already gotten, I have a slight feeling she's gonna end up being incredible.
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Yeah, I have a slight feeling she's not gonna look good. Ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
I know what I am. I'm Birdman.
I will be here, waiting for you.
Alright, bye, mother. Think. A hero and a princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Interesting.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, I get it. Okay. Let's do it.
You a warning. She will. We're not gonna go. Ignore him.
See to the cabin. I don't think I am able to save her anymore. I think I used up my one save her button.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your.
Enter the basement. I have to take the blade? Why? Okay, fine. Okay, yes, I heard you.
Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You're part of the manipulation. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I'm just checking in on you. Just checking in.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Oh no.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay, this time I'm gonna talk to her out even more. I'm gonna be openly front about
She's
everything.
So coldly beautiful.
Shut up,
Focus on
hero.
the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
The voices in my head are telling me to do it. And just to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
That's fine with me. Honestly.
She
I'll
makes
be
a
more than
compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Dude, she's a human, and any human is a threat,
Don't you
alright?
dare.
I will
Fine.
dare.
We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Ah, you're on. Oh man, you're too optimistic. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your
Let's
trembling
talk.
hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Let's talk.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I like that idea. Have a seat.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
You're not the better judgment here, by the way. I am the better judgment. But this time, we're not falling for any tricks
We'll
here.
be fine.
We'll be fine.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
Ah, stop doing that.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Look, this doesn't have to be a relationship, alright? Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Look, I'm not here to kill you, alright? That was never my intention. Without even knowing why, that'd be ridiculous. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? You're supposed to end the world. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe. Exactly.
Believe me.
No.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not pretend that's going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned,
I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
I understand that. Oh man, she's not wrong. Shoot, let's just grab the knife and kill her. Okay, look. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. No, because if you say that, then she's gonna say the opposite. Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Yes, I do. Why? No.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Yeah. I'm asking if you know. I want an answer. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her
Oops.
Majesty.
Hey,
Any
Yuki.
honorific should do, really.
Honorific, eh? How about horrific? How about I stab you?
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Look, she says that last time. Too. How long you been down here?
Too long.
Okay, how long is too long?
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out. You can't. Don't bother.
Oh wait, sorry. Let me answer this.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
Man.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I didn't like
Her
your last
sharp
idea.
eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
She is. We've seen it many times now.
She is. I'm sure of it.
Sorry. God, sorry. Oh, God. Stop texting me. Alright. She is, I'm sure. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah. Nah,
No.
actually, I don't know. Getting to get you out of here. Slay the princess. I'm going to keep you locked away down here. Let's get her out.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Trust me on this. No! No, I just realized. No, because it's gonna force me.
You walk up to the chains binding the
Oh,
princess to the wall
shoot.
and give them a tug.
Oh my
They're
God.
large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Watch me, I'm a hero.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Okay, look.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
That's true. Let's go digging for it. There isn't a key, yes, besides cutting you out of here.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
No.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. Is
Okay,
someone-
that works too then.
You're here.
Down to the bottom of the stairs.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door the knife. Pick it up and cut me out of
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, I know I don't. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment.
God, get
you
this
cut
visual
the
out of
blade.
here.
She didn't so
Gross.
much as utter- Free from her bindings, the princess turns to. How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Thank you. Now let's get out.
No, we won't have it.
No,
Any of that
no,
mistake
don't
as
do
the
this to me,
princess
don't do this to me.
approaches the stair. Wait,
You don't do
this
this.
isn't fair. You watch me.
You do not do this to me. Warn her!
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges. Stop it.
Oh my god. Resist, dude. Resist.
The blade. Move.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Good! Kill me! You
I'll
asshole.
make this quick.
Thank you. Do it better than that last cunt.
Steps forward and
Maybe I'll see you in.
and then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Nice, we're dead, right?
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end.
It's
isn't
the
it?
end.
I'm
Okay,
afraid
let's
it
see
is.
what. Okay.
Everything goes dark.
The prisoner. Well, that's a bit more grim than what I was hoping. I was hoping a nice little castle.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, great. This is
You're
gonna
here
end
to
well.
slay her.
No, I don't think I will. Let's go. Let's get to her, shall we?
A warning. She will.
No,
Did
no.
you just say wink out loud?
Wait, no, go back. I want to see who's the new guy.
No, I didn't. Wink.
I like this guy already. Yeah, no, he didn't. Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the prince.
You're not a clown. This guy's funny.
The interior of the cabin is lesser, cozy woodland.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. How many times am I gonna do
The
that?
only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to
Bolted
the
to the
floor.
floor.
A pristine blade perched
perched
on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Look, we're not gonna take the blade. No, we're just gonna enter
I'm
this
afraid
one.
I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Look, why are we in a dangerous situation? She saw what we did last time. And if you guys don't know, she remembers what we do.
Are
So
you
if we go.
sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
No, I'm just saying, I just go down in there
Yes.
and I talk to her.
Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Okay, look, you don't know that.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Yeah, wait, why don't I get a say here?
Yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go.
No, I make the calls here.
Wonderful.
What the? Damn, I don't like this narrator.
Before proceeding to the bait. Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No,
Okay,
you
fine,
don't have
fine,
to do
fine.
anything.
I'm not happy about it.
Well to use
But
it
fine, let's
regardless.
do it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. Hey, it's a lot nicer than the
Her
last one.
voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
See, look, she's home.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first?
What is that
You
supposed
walk
to
down
mean?
the stairs
Oh,
and lock
jeez.
eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
You look
Should
terrible.
we be worried about the one around her neck?
Yeah. How are we gonna get her out? Ah, geez, stop it, game.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
what is this one for? I think it might have been either for her weights, maybe?
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Look, there's no promises that it's gonna go in your heart, alright? It might go elsewhere. It might go in my heart. Let's stay with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Understandable.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
What do you gotta say, skeptic? Sit closer. Okay, let's just do that. I just want to see what she says, alright? Not a weird... number 2, save. Sit closer.
Do you think this is a game? Do you
Oh,
think these
wait, I regret my decision. I regret my decision. Let's say where we are.
You do as she asks, sit on the floor, stay a good distance away from her.
Alright. Alright, we're sitting
Thank
down.
you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's talk about them, shall we? My intentions? What do you mean? Okay, let's not play stupid. I've been here before. I'm the only one who remembers that.
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Okay, so you know I was trying to save you.
So you've already been here.
Yes.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
No, it's not. Look, you guys have no part in this. It's between me and her.
Complicated things how, exactly?
I don't like your voice, dude. You just seem a little bit too edgy for me.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
The world is always down to oblivion.
The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
From who?
A contingency for what?
No, from who?
For you failing,
Oh.
obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just... good luck.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
And it wouldn't have changed mine.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary.
No, it's not. These information is on a need-to-know basis, and that was... we are on the
wanted
need-to-know.
be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Well, too late now.
That's pathetic.
Absolutely. I agree with you, buddy.
Never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least
I can
we
live with
remember
that.
What happened before? Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
I'm not gonna mess it
Moving
up.
on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Yeah, I agree.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Okay, the answers here are really, really
I
deepening.
won't.
I won't accept that either. Missing information is a good way for things to go wrong.
Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter.
Fine. I'm not doing what you're saying.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that.
Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Really
Focus.
isn't.
This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Dude, I'm having a day nightmare. I wouldn't be calling this daydreaming. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What happened after the last time I died?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
Interesting.
And now you're back.
I'm here to
Is
rescue
that
you.
really all she knows?
I'm bound to say yes. We've been here.
We have much of a clue about how things work.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
Look, it's not my fault, okay? These guys are making me conspicuous when I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why.
I have an idea why. Come on, guys, just let me do my thing. Who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to
Oh, wait.
save the world.
Hold on. This is the alternate ending here. It's shackle. Wait, no, let's just save. Come on, this is funny. Save. Overwrite the save, yes. Okay.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I would.
And why is that?
Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
I mean, if it doesn't have a key, that means it's not being able to be locked.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
You know, I have a slight feeling it might.
I don't know. Maybe it will.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Or maybe it's because it's just absolutely nothing. But
What
still,
if
we
he's
are.
telling the truth?
There was no truth. He put out a bunch of hypotheticals.
He isn't.
I am.
Not. It's back to Shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach.
You are not the better judgment. Stop saying that. I'm standing up for this one
Disinterest as you
because I'm
inspect it,
tired of his
though
shit.
she can't fully hide her curiosity.
She's gonna put it on us, isn't she?
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What are you gonna say?
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
It looks like it's for us, huh?
Yes. It's bad.
Okay, so
Come
what
out and
is?
say it then. You're just wasting time.
Chew, say it.
As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh, shit.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me?
Good thing we saved, right?
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Ah, stop it, dude.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we?
Hey, look at that.
funny.
What? This isn't so bad. You could have a few kids,
What are
have
we
them running
supposed to do
around.
now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
We can eat
That's
her.
horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
And what is
To
that?
touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Agreed. It doesn't just snap to everyone. So we're both stuck in. Come on, okay. I want to know what the narrator knew.
No,
Oh wait, we're asking her. What should we do?
wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
That's it?
Nope.
That's rude.
I don't know what I even asked. Wait
You
in
and the
silence.
princess wait in silence. This is so...
This is boring, but nothing's happening.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
Okay, what is it?
There isn't. Time. It passes and passes. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
She's not doing anything.
Not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
Why is
How
that?
exactly does that work?
Exactly.
It just does.
But
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
agreed.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion
Oh,
there.
shut up.
I don't like small talk. Remember?
Okay, how about you open your mouth wider and let's have a big talk?
Still... You continue to wait inside.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Agreed. What's going on
She
here?
hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
You feel hungry?
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous
I don't need
until
to hear
suddenly
this.
there are no walls.
What's the call now?
And
I think he's gone.
You know what? I'm. This isn't how I expected things to go, but I have a slight feeling that this might actually be good. It just shows
Would you
that
look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
exactly we're both alive.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
That's fine. It's not the first time we've been here. Hello, mother.
she's gone. Is that a...
Don't worry. I will be back. Probably not. This is the last one, right? She's awakened. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. So I wasn't real. But this isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see a figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond your reflection. What is that, a bird? Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Ah, shit. So you're the narrator. Can I kill him? Destroy the murder. So you're the narrator. I ever get to see you. Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I meant mother. Is that like you? Shit. Oh, shit, we're on a time limit here. Okay. Does it hurt when pieces of you break like that? Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
Why?
And despite how far you've fallen, you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
How does that work? What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
So, okay, let me get this straight. Oh man, have I been silent? This is interesting to me. Okay. She is... Let me get this straight. She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive to be. I can only make out the fact that whatever because I perceive her to be backstabbing. Oh, and she does kind of... Oh, okay, it's just hitting me now. Every time we do something, like, let's say if we were at the start and then we grab the knife, she immediately becomes wary of us. And I can only assume that's because we're shifting her into what we think she is. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
Why not?
And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
Couldn't be trusted. Couldn't be trusted? So your solution was to immediately go on the extreme? Why? You are a terrible person. What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Why couldn't you? What? Why did you make her a princess? I don't think he made her. What is this place? Why would we want to rid the world of death? There's a lot of things I could think of that, but not on our Earth. How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept?
With some amount of difficulty. But you're an abstract concept yourself.
I can see that.
It would have been preferable if you had destroyed her within the confines of the construct, but when I shaped the two of you, I made sure that you were strong enough to see things through.
Oh, well, you didn't make it strong enough. Did I know about this? Why can't we just leave the people alone?
Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave. And then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion. And until then, the clock ticks on.
Still don't trust me. I just want to say that. How did you die? Why did you make her a princess?
I didn't make her a princess, but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
Really? You didn't consider me not the player? Oh god. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? I mean, it's kind of part of it. What would it be like to live the world? I don't care whether
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life, forever.
look, there is no such thing as no chaos.
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Come on. These aren't the questions I want answered. I don't know what questions I want answered. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at
When
all?
I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either.
What does that mean, dude? Dude, my brain is not braining. Okay, let's break it down. When I broke the cycle, which I assume is the constant repetitiveness, made sure that the tear was rough so that no one could remember anything except me. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. They won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. I don't know what this last part is, but I'm assuming that it's because I remember her and she remembers me every reset.
Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
You don't know that. Have you ever been to Oblivion? You're delusional. I don't think so.
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Then what kind of pain? Okay, this is goodbye, brother. Haven't
I've
decided.
said my piece, and my time is up.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
I don't. I don't know why I'm so into this. I didn't think I'd be into these. Ah, shit. You are in the long quiet, a vast and ascent, God. And it is finally time for you to wake up. Oh, this is you. Is it now? See to the cabin one last time. You arrive at the heart of things. There is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Mother!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Ew, dude. Put some clothes on, you weirdos.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Ha, dude. You are one manipulative son of a bitch. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear? I'm just gonna save here because I have a slight feeling things are not what they seem.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Why should I pay mine to you?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Well, I don't really have a
When
choice.
Yoko spun us from one into two. He gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
What do you mean by that?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Okay. She is right about a world without death doesn't have meaning. Actually, that's pretty philosophical. Philosophical, is what I meant. I don't exactly know why, but... wait, yeah. Without death, you kind of miss... You're kind of missing a sense of purpose, right? Unless you're just forever a cog, then your death, whether you did something before it or not, it's kind of an end of something. So whether your life, like even if you don't do nothing with your life, it still had a sense of meaning into it, whether that meaning is good or bad. Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Interesting.
If we didn't, The winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? I don't care about that, really. I mean, I kind of do, but not right now. Before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours.
I can see that.
You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
We have defied logic so many
But
times.
violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's do it.
To question everything is to deny the proof of reality that lies in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. In believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
Fuck, dude. Think of tits. Come on.
But even then, you remembered the impermanence of the material and watched as the walls of your prison decayed into nothing.
What are you trying to say?
To be impermanent is not to end, but to change. And for the world to be impermanent is to make finite the suffering of all things.
To make finite the suffering of all things. Ah, man, I wish my brain was working right now. I bet you right now I could think of something, but my mind is empty and I'm just kind of on the verge of. I'm on the threat train. What am I saying? The threat train is just. I see threat, neutralize threat. I'm not thinking of anything right now.
Would you strip that gift away and leave them all to suffer in their permanence?
Ah. No, because permanence isn't suffering. No, I'm right in this. They'll get over it. They'll see permanence as a gift in time. It is a gift. Absolutely. Jesus Christ, how do I not know this? Eternal life. That is a gift in itself.
Or, in time, would they see it as a curse?
It's only a curse if what they're living in is a curse. Life itself is not a curse, it's what you do with it.
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move and yet we both don't, for each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. But forever is not forever. I move and you react and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
There are no endings, there are no limits. There are no limits and there is no difference between growth and decay. I've already come to see far. What more is there left for me to see? There's a lot of that. With time, we could have been better. I won't engage with violence. I get it. There's no need for us to fight. I'll leave with you. Just don't know how. I won't engage with violence.
But violence has defined the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear. A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers, cold as the grave, dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they do not return it. I offer you a path to your redemption, and you take my hand in yours.
No, I don't.
You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free.
I have.
Without sin, there is no redemption.
Oh wow. That, oh man. That line goes hard. Without redemption, there can be no sin. Oh man, these are a lot of, this is cool. Doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion should fall on others. If we are able to transcend death, then we are responsible for those who hold it captive. Without redemption, there can be no sin. No, because this is agreeing with her. Oh man, I only do my redemption to God. Doesn't matter how I feel that. I don't know. I don't know what these are trying to say. Okay. But without redemption, there can be no sin.
And without contrast, there can be nothing at all. Your letter takes a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever, consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
I was blinded by emotion, we both know that. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me. It doesn't matter how I feel, death, suffering. We are responsible.
The echo saw horror as his eyes were closed. The majesty of being extends beyond any single perspective.
The echo saw horrors because his eyes were closed. Brain, come on, think. Okay. No, first of all, that's not how that works. The echo saw horrors because his eyes were closed. Then what were my eyes? Because I saw horror. Were my eyes closed? Because horror, depending on the perspective, can absolutely change, but if we're only looking at horror through the perspective that it isn't horror, then at that point we're just ignoring that perspective, thus rendering it useless, no? Unless that's not what she's saying. The majesty of being extends beyond any single perspective. Yes. Yeah. Well, kinda, because we all still have our own perspective, including you.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows. But even after the pain of defeat, you return. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
I don't know what that really means. The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending. You're moving right now. And the dance was good, wasn't it? I'm sure of yourself that you think the world would suffering born in delusion is still suffering. It doesn't matter what we are now. We hurt each other and we shouldn't have done that. We cannot let a world be spun out of that pain. forgiveness.
Their suffering is born of their own delusion.
No, I don't think you get it.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
It's not delusion, lady.
Nothing
Read the Bible.
is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is everything that is what? Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. You're just spouting a lot of nothing burgers.
There is no center.
I would likely disagree. There's no constant. There is a constant. Let me look up what constant means. This gets really philosophical. God damn it, why can't I just say that word right? Philosophical. Constant. There is no constant. There is no occurring continuously over a period of time. There is no situation or state of affairs that does not change. It just means forever. There is no constant. There is a constant. Depending on the way things shape, it will absolutely last forever, whether it stays the same or not. No, wait, no, sorry. I mean, depends. I don't even know what I'm thinking anymore.
Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
This isn't a prison. You're only making it into a prison. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, but I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you. I was told there was enough of you and me to preserve the meaning in existence. I'm going more cruelty itself. No, I don't want to end anything yet, because I still have some questions. It's easy to believe.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
That perspective means nothing to you, if that's all what you take it for, no? Oh man. What happens? I think she's just selfish. Yeah, I won't lie to you. I think she's just a dick. You've done everything to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Absolutely. If you...
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Your truth. It is your truth. And your truth is not always the truth. There is one truth. And whether we both know it shouldn't matter. Your truth is not the truth. There is only the truth.
Right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Hey! It's my buddy. What's up, pal? Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now.
Let's do it,
There's
brother.
still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Do it.
It's time to resume our dance.
I don't want to dance. Put some clothes on and I'll think about it.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it. I can do this. Out here on my own. No. As far as I know, a helping hand is the best thing you could possibly have.
Then let's go.
You're just gonna make sure that hand is real. Uh-oh, what did I do? Hey, this looks... yeah, this looks great.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah, we have like,
Do you need me to describe things?
No, I got it, buddy. Thank you. It's all like that for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Interesting. Is the narrator really done?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
So I technically am a god then. Good riddance. No, I don't think so. I think he was just lost.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, buddy.
The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah. There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
No mirror.
Come to think of it, I don't think he ever really mentioned the windows, did he?
No, he didn't.
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Yeah, well, technically he broke it, or something else broke it.
And
I
I
don't know.
know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. I know! He was such a good character.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
it's kind of ironic. Take the blade, enter the basement. Look. This is a... Look, it's not entirely in my book to save her. But I really want things to be as peaceful as possible. But I have a feeling it's not gonna happen. Maybe I'm willing here. Okay, let's save here. Maybe I'm willing things. Let's just go down there. Have a
No
talk.
blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Yep, trust me. We got God on our side.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I don't know what you want for us.
I know what I want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
Alright.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Either.
There you are. You look just like you did when we first met. Let's talk for a bit. Maybe we can figure this out.
That's what I've been trying to do. You've been trying to refuse. I don't want to be a god. You're the same as you are right there. What if we just leave? I don't want to be a god.
I don't think I want that either.
What do you want?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
What if we just leave?
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
Frankly, I don't know. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know something new. Doesn't matter what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. I don't know where we go, but as long as it's not here, and as long as I'm with you, that's all I want. That's not what I want. What I want is to not have her turn batshit crazy. I've always wanted to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. Just you and me.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Sound good. Sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
Thanks, brother. You lead the princess. You lead and the princess follows. Together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You see a tension seize her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, followed her with confident steps.
Come on, princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
I love you. Who's going to open? Are you ready? Neither of us knows what's going to be like out there.
And that's okay. That's the point, right? Side by side, stepping out into the unknown. Together.
Aww. Oh man. Beautiful. This was absolutely beautiful. Join the Discord. Man. Okay. Well, that's the end of it, but let me just say this. This game, man, it's wonderful. I think I got lost in the plot a little bit, but that is such an odd experience. I don't play a lot of graphic novels where a lot of, I don't know what you call this, but that was certainly an experience. I don't really know what to say apart from that I enjoyed it. The ending is obviously sweet. It is a love story. Man, I'm really at a loss for words. Let me just start by saying it's... The thing is that the concept... Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I'm just at a loss for words. My brain is not braining today, but just let it be known, this game is a good game, and I love it. I wonder what kind of other endings there are, but frankly, I don't have the time for it. So, if you made it here, thank you. I don't know when I'll be streaming, but if you like it, then let me know. It does get pretty demotivating. And that's all. Maybe I'll stream a game tomorrow. No, because I have some more to go. Alright, well, whatever. I'll stream when I can. Hopefully my computer gets fixed. And, yeah. Bye-bye.